What's up, guys? Wes back with Auto Mafia once again. Working on the drag car. Again! I know, we're getting so freaking close. Trust me, I want to. We're gonna die trying, alright? So, right now, we're going to put on basically a secondary cutoff switch. So, this cutoff switch will kill the power from the alternator to the battery in line with my rear cutoff switch. So, it's a master cutoff switch. I'm running 2 of them so that I can sit right here and kill the car without somebody having to come behind me and do it. Since this whole thing, you know, with a key, even though I have keys, we're not going to use it. So, drill bit, going down right here where I can reach it. Let's do it. We'll take the whole thing. Let's see if this fits. Perfect. So basically, guys, this sticks through the back like that. That goes on. The washer goes on. You can tighten that sucker down. Then I have a cutoff switch. Click, click, boom. Okay? And you just tighten it up real tight so that you can't spin it. And this goes on like that. Threads in like so. Boom, cutoff switch. Okay? So what I need to do now is wire this big wire into the back of it, then we can actually mount it. So guys, not really wanting this thing to spark everywhere, I'm going to wrap it in electrical tape just so that we're not exposed anywhere. This will also help hold my wire on. And a lot of people won't do this. They say it's, you know, it's unnecessary, but I prefer better safe than sorry on it. That way, that's not going to spark through anything or arc anywhere. So now I can actually attach this and make it tight. Alright guys, so basically, now that this is wrapped, I'm just going to mount it in the car. It's going to stick through. It's got basically a kind of a locking washer that'll hug pretty tight. And I'm going to spin that sucker tight. So we're going to have to grab a big socket wrench to do it. Or not a socket wrench, a big crescent wrench. But you basically get it in the spot you want it to be. Shove it through. And you just lock that sucker down tight. Oh, crap. Now we'll just install the little handle. Now we'll have off and on. Pretty sweet. They do make a little sticker for it. I got one somewhere for my off and on. I'll have to find it and put it on. Basically, this is a master cutoff switch. It's in line with the other cutoff switch. So basically, things on the other side of this post will be things that need power. So the starter, for instance, needs power. So we're going to wire a wire directly from the other side of this post directly to the starter. And we also need to run the wire on a push button that I don't have right now, obviously. I gotta find or figure out how to hook up. And that push button will be to start it. So, yeah, let's do this. And this is what Chance does while we work on the car.
I think we should start calling him Dr. Doolittle or something.
Dr. Doolittle.
Freaking the animal whisperer.
Codename Dr. Doolittle. Maybe. Just be glad the chickens are asleep. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna peel this off. I'm honestly not very happy with the system. I know a lot of guys probably run this. Yeah, sure. I guess I expected a better fit for the cost and for it to come with everything. In the pictures when you make the order, it looks like when you buy the rear firewall, it comes with the top part too. It actually doesn't. That's separate. You have to buy that for another like 75 bucks, 79 bucks. So I did buy it because I want to go racing, and I don't have the metal fab skills to build this stuff. But then again, if I did, it'd probably fit better. So whatever. You live, you learn. I'm never buying anything from Scott Rod ever again. So yeah, this right side is the side that goes over the top, but it wants to sit flush. The other side won't want to sit flush, so yeah. Closer every day, guys. Little things, buttoning up. I know, I'm doing the back when I should be making the car run though, right? Like, we could be doing this later, we could just get the car to fire tonight, but we'll do this. Yeah. Shameless plug, we sell Raystar wheels.
Shameless.
Shameless. Always.
Buy them, please.
Yes. We have so many. So I don't know about you guys, but aluminum looks freaking baller. Not even attached. Still so baller looking. We're gonna keep cleaning this. We'll probably call it a night. The power wire, right? Battery negative, battery, main switch, wire from the back side to the alternator, so that it can be cut off from the rest of the car. Power wire from switch to other main switch. Power wire to the ECU, ground wire from ECU. Power wire direct to the starter. Starter push button start right here. It's push a button. PB for that. Power wire feeding a board of switches. ECU can just be a switch. I think it's internally relayed. Exterior lights. We're gonna go with a relay for that. Interior lights. I don't think we need it. Fan. We're gonna need a relay. What else do we need? Interior lights, exterior lights, fan.
Does the display screen need, or is it powered by the ECU?
It's powered by the ECU. Let's see what the wires we have down here need.
I don't think anything else. Oh, wiper motor. You're gonna need to do one for that. It'll probably, you're probably gonna want that.
Yeah. That's right, but I didn't delete those.
Yeah.
I got, ooh, that's gonna be weird.
It's street car, man. It's just 2 wires to the wiper motor.
No, it's not. It's like 6.
Oh, but it's, I guess, yeah, but that's for the various different speeds.
I can just turn it on high.
Yeah, you can just wire high in.
Relay for wipers. You guys can't see that very well, but that's for wipers. That one will be a relay. And we'll just be on high.
Yeah, that'll be fine. It's not going to be in the rain much anyway.
No, if it's in the rain, it can be on high.
Yeah.
That's easy. What else?
Do you want to wire in a reverse light?
Yeah, I don't know how though. Off the transmission.
Yeah, there's a switch
that.
in the transmission, but then you'll have to. That won't actually have to have a switch.
Well, I'm not sure if it's a ground though. We'll just put it here.
Yeah.
Reverse light.
Or I don't remember how those work offhand, or I don't know how yours work anyway.
And we'll do this one. We'll do brake lights.
Oh,
not just running.
I suppose you tore out all of the harness, didn't you?
I have the pigtails.
But no harness for the
No,
lights.
I'm gonna hardwire them in.
Okay.
They're gonna have stub connectors.
So you will need brake lights then.
Yeah.
Do you have a brake light switch?
I think there's one on it.
Yeah.
But if not, I think that one's not hard to...
They're cheap. I've
Yeah.
had to replace one.
I think we have ones in the other cars we can pull off if we need it. And brake lights.
You don't have one?
There's no one on it right now? I might have pulled it off.
Oh, no, there is one. I think.
Is there?
Yeah, I think it's there.
Okay. So we
That
gotta
one's
figure
not
out
hard.
how those work. But to get it to run, we need ECU.
Just ECU. That's all we need.
Not even the fan. I don't even care. It can start up and run for a minute without
Yeah.
the fan on. We can hardwire the fan with extra wires if we need to cool it off for the time being. God, I'm not sure how many relays.
Let's see. Anything else?
I need to buy a relay board. Anything else? Can you think of anything else? Can you guys think of anything else? If we missed something, comment, for real.
For real. Be a bro.
We got ECU, exterior lights, interior light on a switch, fan, wipers, reverse light, and brake lights. Exterior lights means parking lights, that's driving lights, front lights. We're not going to have blinkers, because I don't care. I really don't care about blinkers.
If we get really bored this winter.
Yeah, if we get bored, we'll do blinkers. Maybe I'll leave a hole for a relay, but I don't know. Flasher, no.
That's not hard with a flasher.
I
Flashers are easy.
We might wire them in. Who knows? Okay.
If we get bored this winter,
If we get bored this winter, it might get blinkers.
that's not mission critical though. Making it to the drag strip does not require blinkers. What do you think? Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think that is it.
Because our nitrous is going to be wired up through our nitrous solenoid drivers.
Yeah, we don't need anything there.
So it should be wired to itself.
So everything else should be through the ECU, more or less.
We'll have a switch. I got another one. And it'll be a relay. Bottle warmer.
Yeah. There you go. That is mission critical.
Not really.
Man's gotta have a bottle warmer. Not really.
Not really. Good Lord, really? That's all? My other one was wiring gauges and everything else.
It's really simple whenever you don't want to do much.
You don't want to do much wiring?
Keep it basic.
Just do this. Alright.
Alright, I think that's it.
You guys see that? Alright, Austin, so really your second time ever drag racing, right?
Yeah.
I thought it went pretty well, man. What'd you think? How'd the car run?
I think it ran a lot better this time, so pretty happy.
Heck yeah. Broke 15, so we ran a 14.9.